Greetings in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First, King Alpha, I Divine Mother Empress Benin, Queen Omega, and I the children of Jah Rastafari, representing for the Ankh Nation family. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in I sight, O Jah. Yes, ones and ones. Give thanks again for lending here, so I can articulate Rastafari. Now, this word, Sonia, is in relation to one of I greatest athletic icons, Usain Saint Leopold Bolt. Now, the little minute now, about from 2023, them expose the SSL rob him, or what them said, 12.8 million US. And in the process, it exposed the SSL rob about 200 other clients would have estimated about $30 million. Them chop. Make the youth them a mobile look like them not try. Let me not say mobile in general, but the youth them we are scam. They make them a show them how them chop on a higher level. Anyway, once and once might I wonder what that have to do with Rastafari. No. This is a lesson or a teaching moment for all, especially since on a ton entertainers, on a Rasta entertainers. And Usain Bolt is an example for making you know say, no matter how much money you get, you can't escape the ghetto, the urban sentence, and go rub shoulders with uptown or if you're not America, the elites, Jamaican elite, whether it be Jamaican elite or America, Europe, elites, you will always be how they intended you to be. Because we have, it's because of our resilience, our creativity, we always have to find a way to survive in a them system. Even when you becomes individualized and you don't want to attach yourself or align to anything, we speak to your blackness. Because most of them when you get on the money, and align on yourself with the people who think you can rub shoulders with them and have the best interest. But me slow down and make the point and show you. Now you saying Bolt him now. In I'm high time career. Look how I'm gonna say them things and I don't want the countryman them get offended. I just use this as a regular Jamaican vernacular how we talk, especially from a Kingstonian perspective. No disrespect intended, but me have to talk raw. Now, this yam food country boy, because I saw them have him. And once and one, because I'm ability for run, I'm going to get whole heap of money. This is another way we are talking about, oh, we as a people, we always have to find a way to eat food. Usain Bolt. So, Mr. Bolt him now, I have to put some respect on him name to him, but at the same time, when I talk raw, I talk raw. Anyway, popular, global icon now. Some people say him surpass Bob Marley, but I don't really care about that. But anyway, and him a do him thing. And because of the money we him a get on a Jamaican level, not even Jamaican level, but we are talking to Jamaica. Keep it local for a minute. Him can get for rub shoulders with uptown as we Jamaicans say, rich people. But what him not know is that when you come in at them circle, they might find a way how to get you out of them circle. And them friend are skin them teeth with their too. Because them say when dog want bite him, skin him teeth. So when them a skin them teeth with him believe say him elevate. So him a part of them now. So him go so boom and run left Trelawney. Boom! Run go up and one uptown place, money people place named Narbrook. Build up him house and thing, and next thing me know, Mr. Bolt, high school country girl, will love him for him, disappear. You know what I mean? Maybe she not fit the image again. I want a uptown browning, pretty ear. So when them have him youth them, because I'm quite sure when them grew up, colonial mind in Jamaica and tell him I'm black and ugly too. So he want dilute down the thing by get a uptown browning. Yeah, and him live the lavish life now. And him, anyway, him go to them know him. Usain Bolt and yeah, and but him don't know say when him left out a film little country area, the parasites them are pre first thing them do, them attach to him name. And use him name now and investment. That's why you have all the tracks and records and all these different things where him name depend on what chances are, and this is my speculation, I mean I know not about him business. But chances are he might get a percentage, but I know him really own it. Him name just depend it. Endorsement, and I mean brand you will see, and so these parasites now running, capitalize off of you see it. And boom. Just like the game not changing, I mean, I go want pull because this is for the young ones, them, you know. Especially the young Rasta youths, them, you know, the young youths them in general, to show you how different levels of them people are come, them and attack you from many different levels. Both from your naiveness and both from your ignorance. Because your ignorance means you just don't know. So them exploit your ignorance. So you see in both a perfect example. So now the novelty or the idea of being a part of, you know what I mean? Him elevate himself now. So he might rub shoulders with the elites in them circle. And not with the elites, those the faces are the most accessible business of Jamaica elites. So now we get to the point. So you see now him Lego him country girl and now him have one uptown browning. And now him a live the lavish life. And guess what now? Them sick one of them daughter upon him, you know. So every time I think about it, I have to laugh. But it's serious, you know. But I have to laugh at the irony of how I and I, because I and I desire to be like them or be a part of them. There's many different ways where them have schemes and plans to take away your money. Now, chances are, oh, you saying, now that you're popular and you're making all this money, you know, what about your future? How are you planning? You need to get into investments, you know. I saw them probably approach him, you know. And him no know nothing about that. These people are top of top big wigs and them have money experience. So them rent space in him head. And you say, you know, I have a friend. You know, I mean, introduce him to SSL. Poor you see, you know. I think about him future when athletics done. I invest him 12 million US. And pension fund like him say. And lo and behold, 2023 coming in now. January 2023, you seeing money missing. When investigation are run, them put one little woman as a fall guy. Or the patsy for this, and Jean and Pantan. And charge her. And from them charge her, even a case disappear. And I mean, I watch to see if it's going to play out like, what the brother their name? When them mash up him thing say him is a scam, a Ponzi scheme. What him name? Cash Plus. Carlos Hill. But anyway, we go back to Usain. So now, boom! Usain find out say money gone. 12.8. I'm sure they all them wicked, you know. They think them uptown people are easy, them money people are easy. Them just leave him a measly 12 on 12,000 US. Out of the man million, you know. Them left him 12,000 US left back in him SSL account. Jano, them people, I think them uptown people are easy. But the seriousness of the matter, you know, are you seeing? And this is my thing with you now. We salute you. And like I say, whether you want to call him country youth or ghetto youth or poor youth, or whatever title you want to give him, the youth work hard for him things. But guess what? My granny have a saying, and she say, you have to pay a high price to keep high company. And you see in both the example of that right now. Yeah, man. Send them sick one of them daughter upon him. And she attach herself to him in a way where him can't extricate himself. Because even him extricate, him have to pay child support. And trust me, that are gonna make you live lavish. But like I said, them not ready for him on that level yet. She just did it as a backup plan. To finish, extricate the rest of him money from him and pop him now. If him get too bright. Like all of the rest of one them where we are here about now, the R. Kelly and the Puff Daddy and the whole of them. Same essence. Different geographic landscape, same essence. One of the things say money afford you know. Power. But you gonna learn say money you gonna afford you know. Privilege. You know no power. Now, you saying both now. My argument for you now. See what happened to you. Them left you back with little bit of the money. I see you make some investment. Good investment too. You put up some buildings, you have more about what me know. What me identify, maybe two, maybe three. Plus you probably have other investments in other places too. Now me ask you a question. Warm to the barnland, Chilani. Warm to the thing we grow you. Yam. Because Chilani is the yam capital of Jamaica, you know. We're making an invest in a yam distribution plant and put the brand Usain on it. So the youths them at Chilani can eat some food. All of your money right now, you invest, all of it go uptown. One, the youth them at Chilani, the youth them at Chilani now and eat some food too. And this is an opportunity where you can make yam becomes global. And by extension, the Jamaican government too. Because a simple thing, you know, them want to know you we make use of fast and we make use of exceptional. Brand the yam. And make the yam be. Make people run come eat up the yellow yam and the dasheen and whatever kind of yam else. Cause you know, I'm not a farmer like that. But since Trelawney are the yam capital and a Trelawney you come from, you put Trelawney on the map. You and the youth named Charlie Blacks. Invest in the yam. Set up a yam distribution plant. And you can export yam. Because I tell you all of them buildings where you put up. You know. I tell you one thing, I'm sure you can't name them. And if the economy should crash right now, your money gone. So you're back to square one. But I one thing I know. Whether money or economy crash, the yam field will always be there. And you can always name that if push come to shove. So we are deal with. You can do your investment them and your real estate, you know, but invest back in a Trelawney, in a the yam them bridging. And 8 billion. A part of your foundation that. And if you did a work from that angle, them uptown parasite, they couldn't rob you. You get me I come from? I mean I talk directly to you, you know, Mr. Boat. Cause yeah. First thing them do once you come out and you realize and you're not gonna get back your money, you. It's a hard price to pay, as my granny say. You have to pay a high price to keep a company, and that's your price. And that is an example for every other youths too. We're gonna run any kind of sports, music, or whichever way. When now poor people can elevate and make money. Uptown people have to secure them power base. And them now allow to come in with no money. Cause the first thing for them circle, them all look on them, laugh off of you and say, who is he? What do you thinks? Him thinks him can just come in here because him name Usain, but if it wasn't for running or if it wasn't for DJing, who are they? Cause some of them look down on you. But them not have no problem because when it come to money, money guinea gag them. And them are gonna scheme all kind of way for rob with pen and paper. As much as I hear them a fight, they look at you and we are do the scamming now. Them are the biggest scammer, biggest thief. So Mr. Bold, may I implore you, my brethren, go invest back in a Trelawney. Go invest in a yam distribution and put your brand on it. And ship out all heap of yam. All when them tourist ship come down, them can get all heap of yam for yam. You see in Bold. The Trelawney yam make the man faster than plane. Do that. And like I say, my personal growth with you is that you run left a little yam foot country girl. And when me I say this, on a serious note, and I say this to disrespect country, our country people, Me I say it to bring the point across. Whether a country, them want to label you say you're a countryman or you're a ghetto youth, you, no matter how much money you get, will never be one of them. And when them come in, like the parasite that them is them come in to control you and determine where you're going to go. And that's why them send them data. One of them non-progressive data too. Because them now give the preps them. You get a non-progressive one, which you got attached on you like a parasite. For the backup plan now, you say anytime you start go down you saying, guess what you got to do? You got to divorce you. Because these are the games them play. I see it play over and over and over. With the American youths them, the athletes them, they get them white girl. And next thing, when them start to go down, you hear say divorce and how them cheat and all kind of things. When them girl they don't know, so them a cheat long time. But them just wait and bid them time until it's convenient. Don't make that reach a Usain. And like me say, my personal growth is the look for country. Your personal life still, but it look away. So you let it look out. Your original and take up a uptown. And them don't even like you. And then no matter how much money you get, they kin them teeth with you, but they will never like you. Because you are not one of them. And that's just the truth. And that at Jamaica as well as it goes for America too. No matter how much money you get, money only give you privilege. Money don't give you power. Now, I see your father dead the other day. And I see the Prime Minister well up front. You remember so the other day when you come out and a ball about your money, when you go up on the popular podcast then, and you tell your truth. So that I'm sending out them social network machine, propaganda machine, and the first thing them declare, them say your money get lift up before it reach SSL. And that them say, So them lay the groundwork already. And if push comes to shove, when it comes to investment, their chances are that you win, you bingo, or you lose. And it's an investment. And whether the institution collapse or You get a steady return. It name investment. So there is, with your knowledge, the chances that you win or you lose. And these are the games they are going to play with you. The Prime Minister, Ungla use you know, your name carry weight internationally and them no want the scandal. So they might try placate you and go on like you and them a friend. They don't like you. But the scandal rate I bring from the country and make the Prime Minister look but them a friend and I kill him teeth with and go on like you and them a friend. And run come at your father's funeral. Like him like you. Him don't say no. Remember them saying no. And if the Prime Minister tell him to invest your money. And you invest your money. So them done have the disclaimer already. But he's going to try to see what he can do. And plus, on top of it, him himself mix up in a SSL too. So chances are probably I'll keep you quiet because with the investigation where you are coming and come from a different angle. And a whole heap of people might get exposed. SSL have the ability to expose the money industry in Jamaica and how these people play games and a rob and a plunder behind business, banking, investments. Yeah. So it's just a learning experience. I mean, I talk to the youths them now. You have to learn a whole heap of way on a talent, on a creativity, I can make a whole heap of money. As long as money institution exists, you gotta have youth, black youth, we gotta elevate and make money. It no matter what them come with, because we are just like that. We are creative. It's just that we now use creativity for the collective. So food always I go eat. And new inventions and new creation are always coming. Just like say reggae music, they say them take it away. Say hip hop music, they say them take it away. Anyway, them find them gonna build a business around on and take away. And it benefit them and go on crumbs. At that, at the end all and be all when it's all said and done. If we not get in the business of taking care of I and I own, Marcus, you have a self-reliance, collective security. That are the only thing I will protect you from these parasites. We have to know. You have to know who you be and know where you're standing in that struggle here. And don't get deceived and get deluded and like Usain. Come have to use him. Like him now. He believes say money make him special. Nothing special about you. And nothing special, them just skin them teeth and grin them teeth and pretend and figure out how them are rob you. And that them do you. And it's a sad thing. Because the youth one. Before, when them there Chilani I run for him, William Nibs, them never know him. They never care about him either. Just like Shelly and the rest of them. The Jackson girl, the Sharika Jackson and Ilian Thompson and all of these ghetto pitney or poor people pitney where because of them talent, them rise up. Or be it entertainment or whatever. Them exploit you. Parasites. And when them done, them spit you out. And laugh after you when them a drink them champagne in them privates. Or them when them a lime and I get together. Cause I'm quite sure them laugh after you behind your back to you saying. You take away. You're 12 million. And uncle left you with 12,000 US. You can't get no cooler than that. Cause you only deserve in your whole age 12,000 US to live after. But it's just like I say, it's a lesson. I keep being repetitive, but it's a lesson for all of I and I. Money is not power. Privilege is not power. A different ball game. And this for the Rasta community. Overall now. One can get individual. Let me say, one can amass individual wealth. But individuality versus the collective, you'll always lose. Individuality versus the collective, you will always lose. Power. Power in unity. Power in solidarity. That is the only thing I will see of the Rastafari. Black people in general. You have to know your worth and know your value. And know your position in the struggle. In a liberation. You can't be deceived. As the man Bible said, there's no time to be deceived. Brothers, you should know and not believe. Yeah. Just said this judgment could never be with water. No water can put out this fire. This fire. Yeah, man. And they say it there. So you saying, my condolence to your loss of your father, because I know say you're your father. Know what I mean? But at the same time, when you don't go through your grief, the Prime Minister will pretend with you. And maybe, who knows, if he win back, he probably can see him on them finagle with their money and play with their money. Maybe them can find a way to thief it back from out of the government cough and give you back your money. Who knows? But for right now, my youth, take it as a loss. And the Father bless you still, yet still, because you still have investment where you can live off of. But take my foolish advice. Return back home and go build up the yam industry. Or help the youth them from your community, from your country. Because them need it. Them need it. And all of them are going to be able to run fast. But at the same time, if you build up the yam industry in a Trelawney and export all the yam, and you be the man farming. The farmer land is the farmer is the king of the land. Because money and all of these things are you lose, and the land, or he who owns the land is king. So you are nobody unless you have land. You have your parish brethren. You help the farmers them out of Trelawney and everywhere else for that matter. And who knows, maybe you can put on your jacket and tie to and decide say you run for politics too. But even if you're going to politics, you're going to end up get corrupt. Because it done corrupt from morning and you not going to be able to change it. Only thing you're going to do is go in there and turn parasite too. And oppress the people. That's what the system says. It's designed for that. And behind the scenes, the ones them who are behind the scene are watch. And if them can't use it, them use it. And if them can't use it, you know what happened to you. And maybe I'm going to hope and pray, say, you not have nothing in the shadows like how them are exposed puffy right now. But kind of you start ball again. All kind of things. If them know anything about you, rest assured them or spit it out. For shame you. And that them are going to do you. But like I say, it's just I use Usain as a teaching moment for sure once and one. I and I say, money is not the key. Money afford you privilege. But money is not power. And Rastafari want power. This is what we should be about. Power. And how you get power? Solidarity. Unity. One accord. Collective security. As the great Marcus Garvey tell me. Self-reliance. But in this case, a collective. Have to take care of our own. So until such time again, I'm going to tell you that. Know that Rastafari is yours. None never gave it to you. Rastafari is resistant, resisting the system of oppression. We are going to seal it up and we are going to say, Jah Rastafari without apology. Rastafari is Caribbean, African, diaspora, unity. Sealer.